enjoy the journey. Saving should not make you look angry all the time. You're like, I'm saving, so don't talk to me. I'm saving, I cannot, have fun. I'm saving, I don't want to. Again, it's the end of the month and many people will be handling money, and as always, you might be asking, how can I save? That is one of the questions most people say, and most people tend to give the excuse that I earn very little money, I can't save. But the thing is, saving doesn't really have to be that you are having a lot of money, but it is more of discipline and culture. So you need to start disciplining yourself to start saving. Again, one of the key things that you need to consider before you can even start saving is, why am I saving? Ask yourself, why do I want to save? How long will I save? After I have saved, what will I do with this money? When you define your why, then execution becomes easy to do it. So once you've asked yourself, why am I saving? That basically means you have to set a goal. So don't just save because everyone is saving or because people are telling you to save. Save because you have a goal that you want to achieve. After you've answered your why, now it's time for you to review your finances, and this can be done easily through a budget. Now sit down, look at how much money do I earn, or how much income do I have every month, how much do I need for my monthly expenses, and how much can I afford to save. A lot of people, because they want to save, they end up over sacrificing even their normal life just because they want to put aside money, which is not healthy. I always say being financially healthy is more of you living a comfortable life and enjoying your life as per the financial status you are in. So look at how much income you have, then from there look at it from a perspective, how much can I save? For example, you find someone, maybe they earn, let's say $3,000, and they want to save $2,900, and they have bills to pay from the same $3,000. This basically means this person will remain with $100 to spend, which is illogical in as much as this person wants to save. So once you as you plan to start saving, ensure that you check on your income and save what you can afford. Do not kill yourself or live a very bad life in the name of saving. We are here because we need to live life, and a good life, not a life you cannot afford, but a life that is healthy, even mentally. Then after you've checked your income through a budget, now it's time for you to find out the tools that you will use to save. So remember, the first one is finding your why. Why am I saving? After how long? You need to define that. After you've defined that, you come to checking how much money do I have and how much can I afford to save comfortably or without having to over-sacrifice myself. Then the next thing you need to look around is, what tools shall I use to save? There are people you find that maybe for them they are able to save using a piggy bank. There are others they are able to save by automatically deducting from their salary or income that comes through the bank. And for others, they're able to save when they are in a group of people or in an institution that encourages saving. So you need to find out what tool will work for you. Remember, we are different. We have different money, personalities, and lifestyles. So if someone is able to save through a piggy bank, doesn't mean that everyone must save in a piggy bank. You need to check which tool will work best for you. I always say that there's someone who him and money cannot sleep in the same house, while there's another one, he or she cannot feel comfortable having his or her money lying somewhere in an institution without him constantly checking it. Both of them are justified, and it doesn't mean they cannot save. It's only that different tools work differently for each person. Then another thing, after you found out the tool, now it's for you to come up with the plan on how you'll be executing. How will I be channeling this money? Will I be taking the hard cash? Will I do it will I do automatic saving, or will I will I ask someone to do it on my behalf? So you need to find out how you will actually do it. So you've found out your why, you've found out how much you can save based on your income, you found out the tool that you need to use to save money. Now you find the pipeline that you will use. Am I going to be writing a check? Am I going to be depositing hard cash? Am I going to be automatically get it deducted from whichever source? You need to find out that. And then after you've done that, now it's the time for you to be consistent in doing that. And being consistent means you need to set up either a reminder, an accountability partner or person, just something that will ensure you are actually doing the action. Because I have met a lot of clients who they have fulfilled all the other steps, but when it comes to doing the action, they are not able to do it. So how can you do that action? Number one, I've said you can find an accountability partner or someone who keeps you accountable of this goal. This could be a friend, it could be your spouse if you're married, it could be a financial expert or advisor like the ones you have in Financial Wellness Center. It could be anyone that you trust with your goals, financial goals, and let them know that I am saving up for ABCD for a specific period of time. Can you please help me be disciplined to do that? Or for other people, they become disciplined by having a reminder set in their calendar. Others, it's them writing their end results that they expect somewhere. So do whatever it takes to ensure that you are disciplined and are able to exercise that saving action on time. Then finally, after you've done that, the next thing is for you to enjoy the journey. Saving should not make you look angry all the time. You're like, I'm saving, so don't talk to me. I'm saving, I cannot, have fun. I'm saving, I don't want to do other things. No, you need to enjoy the journey. So make it, embrace saving not as a punishment, but as a way to better your life. When you have such kind of a mindset, you are able to enjoy and even be able to think outside the box on how you can better your saving journey. So until that point, I believe with these points you'll be able to be a good saver and be able to save money to achieve the goals that you desire. And lastly, remember to celebrate your small wins. I have met clients who are like, I'm waiting to achieve the big goals so that I can celebrate. No, you need to practice celebrating the small wins you are achieving every single day. For example, if you plan to save for 6 months, if in the first 2 months you've been able to save consistently, that is something you need to take a pause and say, oh, you know what, I'm celebrating myself because I've been able to save for 2 months. And most of the time people will not celebrate you. There are days that nobody will even think that you're doing a major thing, or they will think like, okay, you just saved for 2 months, that's not a big thing, we've saved for years. But as a person, you need to be your own cheerleader. You need to celebrate the small steps you've done. If you've been able to save for 1 month, celebrate yourself. If you've been able to save for even a week, be a person who celebrates him or herself for the small progress you've made. Progress is progress regardless of how small or how big it is. So we'd love to hear from you in the comments. How else do you ensure you are able to save to achieve your goals? Let us know in the comments. Meanwhile, I encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button or the link below, as well as follow us on Instagram at Financial Wellness Center and Facebook, as well as LinkedIn for more financial tips. Until then, let's keep living financially healthy.